Next, we have my good friend Lisa Chambers from the National Executive Director of TechCore. I don't know, we're getting echo there. Turn it down. Next, now I've lost my thought. Okay, here we go. Last year, the Franklin County Board of Commissioners approved a $100,000 sponsorship for TechCore's hackathon, enabling 150 high school students to explore computer science and mobile app development. Lisa's here today to share highlights from last year's hackathon, including some of the talented students who participated. Good morning, Lisa. Good to see you.
Good morning, Commissioner Boyce. It's great to see you. So this year marked the 6th annual TechCore Hackathon, and it was nothing short of extraordinary. Thanks to the generous support of the county, along with several public and private partners, we brought together hundreds of high school students to explore and demonstrate the transformative power of technology. This year's challenge was to design a mobile app addressing one of the United Nations sustainability goals. I'm proud to share that our students exceeded every expectation, showcasing creativity, determination, and the ability to turn big ideas into impactful solutions. The apps developed addressed a diverse range of global issues, from promoting ocean conservation and addressing food insecurity to providing job training and facilitating disaster relief. These projects exemplify the power of technology to create positive change and contribute to a more sustainable future for us all. These students reminded us that technology isn't just about coding. It's about harnessing innovation to tackle real-world problems and make our communities and the world a better place. Today, I'm joined by some of the students from the winning teams in Franklin County. These students and their parents braved this very cold morning, but these students represent 5 different Franklin County school districts and 5 different high schools. 2 remarkable, and I'd like to say brave, young innovators are now going to share remarks about their app and their hackathon experience.
My name is Ariane Bauer-Zomer. I'm a 9th grader at Mifflin High School. My reasons why you should join Tech Corps is you could acquire new experience, you could gain new skills, you could meet new people, you could learn something you never did before, you could develop stuff, and you could help other people in the world.
My name is Mohammed Kitab. I'm a junior at Dublin Saito High School. I'm just going to be talking a little bit about the app we developed. So the app we developed focused on water quality. It was called WaterWise. And what our app allowed you to do was you could search for the water quality data in your city as well as any city across the world. And it allowed users to view and understand this data. And our app aimed to ensure safe water for all across the world.
So on behalf of all the students, I want to express my deepest gratitude to you once again. Your support didn't just make an event possible, it empowered Columbus's next generation of innovators, problem solvers, and change makers. Thank you for investing in their potential and believing in their future. Thanks.
Lisa, let me just also say thank you to you for your many years of leadership with TechCore. You've been at the front line of this organization since the inception here in Central Ohio, and it's just tremendous to see so many young people thrive in technology, and to see their faces light up when they're talking about the apps that they created. And as you both said, that potentially could change the world, that potentially could have a tremendous impact. And I want to just encourage young people here with you today and all of those who are in the program to stay with it. We need you. We need your mind. We need your effort, and we need your, in your words, big ideas to help us do what we do and make not just Central Ohio better, but the world. So, nice job, guys, and Lisa. Thank you so much for what you've done. Anything?
Just to say, Lisa, it's always so encouraging when you come. I have a young man who's my son who's, he's one of these young people. He's, he built his own computer off of YouTube, and he gave this year for Christmas he gave all of his gaming buddies gifts that he built or that he printed off of his 3D printer, gaming cases that he built, these little cases for all their games, it took him, 16 hours to print each of these things on his 3D printer. But, he gave all of his buddies one for Christmas. And, he's one of your young people. He's just like them. And so whenever you come in here, I get excited for, the stories that you tell and the inspiration that these kids are, because I have one at home. So it's always fun and interesting for me to make these investments, because I got one in my house. So anyway, it's great to see you here again, and it's always great to hear these inspirational stories.
Yeah, well, thank you, Commissioner O'Grady. And so this year, Tech Corps turns 30. So a big year for us. But one of the things I will share with you all, too, about the hackathon is a lot of you might remember Casey Wilson, who was a Tech Corps student for a number of years in a number of programs that you all helped support. And Casey, graduated from high school, went on to major in computer science, was a software developer for a while, and now she's a computer science teacher at Downtown High School. A number of the students that were at the hackathon were students that are in Casey's class at Downtown High School, because she knew the impact of this. And so I just, again, want to thank you, because you are making these early investments that are growing up this next generation with the talent and skills we need. And I was just sharing with Carmen that I understood another one of our Tech Corps students spoke at the Martin Luther King breakfast yesterday as well. So again, these are some wonderful, dynamic young people that we have the opportunity to work with. And again, we couldn't do it without your support, so thank you.
Commissioner, I think DZ.
Thank you, Commissioner. Joy Bivens, Deputy County Administrator. Thank you, Lisa, so much for today. Are there other students that you brought with you today?
There are.
Can we ask them to stand up just so we all can see them?
Yes, please.
You all came all the way down here in the cold. We want to see who you are. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And I think we all should commend each and every one of you. This is not easy stuff. So thank you all so much for all that you do.
And then we'll come up and take a picture. I want to ask the rest of the other young people to come up and join us.
Oh, guys.
You can stand up in the aisle and get you a good shot. Like, don't do it right here. Yep. Yep, you came all the way down here in the cold. We're gonna make sure you get that good shot. And then after they do this, can we get the parents to get a picture with the commissioner?
He's still in school.
I'm gonna have you all slide in. Can you all slide in underneath the Franklin County Board of Commissioners sign, so you're centered? Julian, keep going. Keep going, Julian. And that's good. Now come on this side. Perfect. And if y'all could kind of turn in towards each other and squeeze you in a little bit. So if you turn sideways, perfect. Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Go for it, parents. And then as soon as they're done, we'll have the parents hop up.
Yep.
She's a parent. Oh, good. So she can take her photo and hop in. Yeah. All parents.
Isabella has it. Isabella, you have it? Thank you.
Stagger in. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.